Hey guys, I wanted to show you a video on what I did to repair the wheels on my Ryobi 2700 PSI pressure washer. The wheel broke, the centerpiece broke on one of them, and you know, you can't really roll it around with just one wheel. And I was looking and I found the replacement for it, and it's like 27 bucks, something like that, on Amazon. And you know, that's fine, but I really wanted to see if I could find a bigger wheel to put on there. So I looked around, I went to Harbor Freight, and I went to different places, and I didn't find anything. I did, however, find one at Lowe's. I went to Lowe's and I found these 14-inch Arnold wheels, looks like. And I'll tell you what I had to do to make this setup work, because the way that these original ones are set up is they go on there, and then there's just a little cap that sits on it, and it's just, you know, sits on there with a little bit of pressure. It doesn't screw on, it doesn't bolt on, nothing like that. So in order to take this one off, all I did was I used the claw end of a hammer, and you know, put that claw in there and popped it off. And what I had to do is get some hardware. Let me show you. I went to the Home Depot and I bought some bolts and nuts and washers and stuff like that, and you know, some flat washers for both sides. And I think this bolt is a 5/16 inch bolt, and it's 5.5 inches long, I believe. And of course the nut and the washers go on it, but the problem is that you can't tighten it. You can't tighten this bolt up, because if you do, then the wheel's not going to turn. You're not going to be able to spin that wheel. And if you leave it loose, after time, that nut is just going to back off. It's going to come off and you're going to lose your wheel. So what I did was, after I got everything set up, you know, put the hardware in, and I just took and I put a little bit of a weld on the end of the thread there, and that, what it'll do is it'll hold that nut on there. And you know, so I did it for both sides. And let me tell you guys, this thing works fantastic. It works so well. It works a lot better than what it had originally. And let me tell you, these Ryobi 2700 PSI power washers, they're great. They're amazing to me anyway. I've had this thing probably 6 years, 7 years, and this thing, all I do is I, you know, change the oil and put some fuel in it, and this thing turns on. But anyway, this is what I did to fix my wheel problem, and I upgraded it, and I purposely left this plastic on so you guys can see, you know, what wheel I used, what replacement I used, you know, for this. And it works great. Like I said, it's a great fix for this, and hopefully it'll help you guys. It'll help somebody that's having the same problem. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.